Thank you.
So, first of all, I just want to uh, know your experience so far at the event and why these events are important for the legal community in the country.
Well, the experience is very good. I'm very happy that I was able to participate in this event. And I think these events are very important for young lawyers. And this is, I think, the USP really of today's event, that young lawyers have been recognized for their worth, for their talent, for their knowledge, and it gives tremendous encouragement to them to continue the good work that that they've been doing for so many years. I think we have to realize the fact and appreciate the effort of young lawyers. Many of them have just joined the profession in the last couple of years. So really, it's I think BW legal world must be congratulated for this.
Thank you, sir. Great to hear that. If you would, I know you must have given these speeches. If you would shed some light on your journey so far as a legal luminary, and
Yeah, well, it's been a pleasure. I've been in the legal profession for many years now, for more than 4 decades, and it's been a wonderful journey. I've had a lot of support from my seniors. I've had a lot of support from my juniors. Many of them have done excellent work and have provided excellent support. So really, it's been a wonderful journey. And I'm glad that I've been associated with the legal profession for so many years.
great. Next question is a bit interesting. How different is it from being a judge in the Supreme Court of India and being a judge in the Supreme Court of Fiji?
Well, there's not too much of a difference in the sense that basically the idea is the same. It's a Commonwealth country. Fiji is a Commonwealth country. The laws are more or less the same. The legal principles are the same. Jurisprudence is the same. The main difference that I find is that oral submissions over there are limited. You don't argue cases for days. You have a time limit of 40 minutes. Of course, in a given case, if it is necessary to relax the time limit, we do that. So that's, I think, a very major difference.
Okay.
The litigation over there is not as much as you have in India. One of the reasons is that it's a small country. It's a very small population, and by and large, I have found that the lawyers are also very fair. So they don't just take up a case and bring it to the Supreme Court just because they want to bring it to the Supreme Court or because the client wants to bring it to the Supreme Court. I think these kind of things make a lot of difference in the long run.
Okay. In India, there is a notion that there is a sense of elitism when it comes to the Supreme Court. I want to know your views on that, and how, if true, how can we make it more accessible to the general masses?
I'm not sure if there is this feeling of elitism in the Indian Supreme Court. For example, when I was presiding over the social justice bench, we got cases of all kinds of people, not only those belonging to the elite class, so to speak. And that experience, gives me to believe that it's not elitist in that sense. The Supreme Court does cater to the common person. It hears the common person as well as it hears somebody who's moneyed. I think the Supreme Court has been very fair, and I would not certainly call it an elitist organization.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure chatting with you.
Yeah, thank you. All
Thank
the
you.
best.